not very common. Means there's not very many people around here, especially in southern Iowa. This is southwest Iowa. I live in southeast Iowa. But there's not very many people around here that are going to actually want to buy one of those type of bikes. So I went ahead and used that to my own advantage. And by using that to my advantage was I kept an eye on the auction, realized the fact that it wasn't, it wasn't going to sell. I didn't think. I was taking a chance, which I didn't want to pay $500 for it. Emailed the guy, asked him a couple questions. He had a very poor listing on it. Didn't say anything about how old it was, how much use it had. Didn't really have a very good description, none of that kind of stuff. Didn't have a link to the company that made its website. A whole bunch of things kind of wrong with the auction itself. So I went ahead and just kept an eye on it, put it in my watch list, and realized it didn't sell. After it didn't sell, I sent him an email asking if he had a cash price in mind. I could show up, pick it up in person by Tuesday, which is what I'm doing today. I'm coming back and picking that bike up. But basically, he came back with a $450 cash price, and I had decided that I was willing to spend $400 in my own head is what I thought I was going to spend. So I made a counter offer. First off, I told him, hey man, your $450 offer is a pretty good offer, but this is what I feel comfortable at $400. He came back wanting to counter offer at $425 to split it up, which also is a fine offer. I congratulate him on that. But I stuck to my guns. I thought I could probably get it $400. I told him by the time I figured in the cost